Hi, everybody, and welcome.
Hi. Yeah, it's been a week.
It feels like it's been a really long week, but
It has.
and it's just Friday, and it feels like it should have been Friday 5 days ago.
Yeah, well, last Friday I was feeling bad.
Yeah,
The man flu, and I think it really was the flu.
probably.
Yesterday I started feeling better. Today I feel good, but still really stopped up and congested, but I feel fine. So that's the goal here. Oh yeah, we'll go with that's the goal, to feel fine. So we got 5. No, I miscounted. 4 Mega Evolutions. So let you pick 2. And then we got another Surgeon Sparks booster bundle. And can't prepare this time. I won't find with this box today.
She's still gonna fight with it.
Not that much though. Not that much. I tell you what.
So hopefully everybody's had a good week this week. It is.
Yeah.
Next week for me is fall break at the school, so we get a couple days off. So that's been a nice welcome break that we've been anticipating. And you knew that was coming.
I forgot it was still like sealed in plastic.
How quickly we forget.
Anywho, so Pokemon Market Talk. The market apparently is down, cooling off, plateaued. A lot of the big YouTubers are saying. And I don't know. I really don't know about it, I guess, until I look at for the show, like the prices tonight, tomorrow, as I'm getting ready for the show this weekend. eBay, I put up, a few high dollar cards on eBay that I've had for like the last 3 or 4 shows that nobody's want. I put them up on eBay. Gone. So, I mean, of course, you had to pay the eBay tax, though. They took their 15%. 53, babe. And, so, I mean, that sucked, but at least it got it out, got the money back in. I did get some really good news today. Or, I don't know if it's really good, but I feel like it's good. I thought about it longer than I should have today. So, my distributor that I said was getting the TCG accessories, they got the binders and the sleeves, and I kind of was hesitant on those. When I went to order, everything I wanted was on back order.
But you had a plan because you were going to wait until
after a show.
Until after the show, and you had some, funds kind of replenished, and you were going to go back in and you were going to buy. Well, funds replenished, go back to buy, and it was all gone.
All gone. And so today, though, they released or announced or whatever, they had Japanese Pokemon cards. And I think that's another step closer to them getting English Pokemon cards. And it was, I checked the prices. The prices, I mean, I don't know. Obviously, they're not getting it from Pokemon. Obviously, they're getting it from some Japanese guy. Same way all, like, Pokemon and everybody else gets them over here. So the prices won't, like a lot of high margin, but they were the cheapest you could get them from anywhere. I don't know if they were really worth it to sell on eBay with the eBay fees, but definitely worth it to sell on my own website, which I have, but even though it's kind of shut down right now, but it ain't nothing but to get it fired back up and to sell at shows. Even Pokemon says it's a more of a volume game, not really a profit like margin. So maybe this is the profit margin I'm supposed to be making. I don't know. But I talked to Amy about it. Me and her, him and Hot over it. And I mean, like we have the money in the savings account, but we don't want to blow all our money. We're trying to be responsible about it. But then at the same time, it's kind of a you need to shit or get off the pot type thing, you know?
And then he was trying to add a few more things that he needed to replenish for the eBay store in there, and it went a couple of the things he had in the...
Yeah, they end up restocking some of the binders and other Pokemon stuff that I wanted beforehand. Nothing. And so I was like, oh, okay. So then, I was like, all right, let's make it. They had 6 different Japanese sets, like the 6 newest ones. And so I'm driving down the road. Amy's doing it on my phone. And 3 of the 6 were already back orders from today.
Mm-hmm.
And so we went on, grabbed the other 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then she goes, by that time we get to daycare, right? Ain't that pretty? They did that Shanshu, right?
Mm-hmm. That's one of my artists.
Yeah.
Thank you. Your arms are longer.
Hope that focused in.
Mm-hmm.
But so we got to daycare. She went in to get the kids. I stayed on my phone to finalize payment and everything. 2 of the 3 Japanese boost boxes that I had in my cart were gone. Went to back order. So I deleted it because I could have still ordered them, but then they take the money and I don't get the product. So they get it, and I don't know how often they're going to get the product, So I had to cancel it. So I only got 1 coming in.
2.
No, I only got 1.
Is that bent?
Oh, it is bent. And I also can't remember which one it is. So, a surprise. It'll be a surprise for everybody.
One of the megas.
I think it's Mega Saxophone.
No, that was Saffron or Safforion or whatever it is. That one was the one that sold out.
I don't know. The Destined Rivals, I know, was one that sold out. Mega Brave? I think it might have been Mega Brave then. It had been Mega Brave because it was...
Yeah. It was the other Mega.
Yeah. So I think Mega Brave. So I think I got a couple of those coming.
Nothing.
Yeah. So rough.
But we got some of the binders coming in.
Yeah. And we got them at a good price. And so I will be putting the binders up on my website and putting them in shows.
Oh, that got me.
Ooh, okay.
Number 1.
Now, at least we got 1 hit.
Yes. Nothing super.
Yeah. But so that's exciting. I have tried in the past to not do Japanese, honestly, because I can't spell. Like, that's been the biggest thing. And I know to look up the card, I need to know how to spell the Pokemon's name. I know the Pokemon. I can look at it. I can tell you Pokemon. Don't mean I can spell the Pokemon. So, there's a Sandslash that went with that signature.
Mm-hmm.
And so
yep.
I just kind of stayed off of that for that primary reason. And because the more money I spend on Japanese is the less money I can spend on English. But honestly, English is so hard to get. I went out today to multiple places and didn't find the first pack. Man, so that's it's a little bad. Didn't find the first pack.
You didn't buy any Pokemon?
Nope, not the first Pokemon pack. This stock right here is actually stuff I was supposed to sell this weekend. We had to go into my stock. I try to keep it separate, business and us opening. And nope, today is business stuff. So it is what it is. Did not.
Well, we didn't hit on it, so there's that.
Yeah, I guess we saved somebody from buying packs that didn't have no hits in it. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
No need to thank us.
Mm-hmm.
And these Mega Evolution cards, though,
they're really cool.
They are.
I like that one.
Yeah, look at the Pokeball in the...
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, look at that Pokeball in the garden hose wheel.
Squint your eyes.
Yeah. But the market's supposed to be coming down. I hope it does come down. I like some of the oh man, okay. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. But my last pack, I had this card. Just so normal. And I said that would be really sweet in reverse holo. Like, to myself, obviously. I was like, if I get that reverse holo, I'm keeping it.
He looks like he had a hit.
And look at that, got a reverse holo. So that one's going in my binder.
Got a hit.
I know. Oh, it's rare.
And sweet.
Rare candy. So there's my hit.
So our store is Jab's Corner Store, and I told Brandon that I think it would be a cool niche idea if we could somehow find this little, plot of land somewhere and build us a little building, little outbuilding, barndominium, something.
I think it would have to be on commercial though to be a commercial property.
Yeah, it probably would be.
And commercial land's crazy.
It would be, but I mean, it would be cool because you think of those little oldie time stores where it was the corner store. You went down to the corner store to go get all your goodies.
Mm-hmm.
They had the penny candies and the soda pops and the corner store. I think it would be kind of fun to have something like that.
Store probably isn't the best name for Pokemon, but I just had this name in this business a year before we got Pokemon into it.
It could be like a twofold type of.
But I mean, when I had thought of an old country store, and it'd be where people would go for their video game accessories and video games.
And that's kind of where it kind of came from, was the corner store where you could get your odds and ends, and that was kind of my thought process. But then on the other side of it would be the Pokemon side where you would have all your tournaments and the Pokemon cards and the
because if I did open a card shop, I would definitely want to be able to do the pre-release stuff, pre-release tournaments. To do that, you have to have the play area, and I'll be down for tournament. I'll be so competitive too. I would probably try to join in if I could. Honestly, I would probably get back into Magic, playing Magic. Pokemon's okay to play. The collectability of it and my passion of Pokemon for video games, way more than Magic. But playability, the enjoyment of playing, Magic is where it's at. 100%, hands down, it is one of the most strategic games that I've ever played. You can play the same deck and you can have 4, 5, 6, 7 different ways to win, lose against that same deck. Because it's on the draw, and then even if you had the same draws, you could play different with different outcomes. And I mean, it's that right there, that game. And then it's kind of like got that, I feel like it has that, you wouldn't know, but you never played, but kind of like a bluff, like in poker. Because you're sitting there, and like if I played a card, there's a step where your opponent has a chance to counter that card, so it doesn't work. But then you would also have a chance to counter that counter, so his counter doesn't work, right? Right. I mean, so like it stacks on, and so you're sitting there, especially if you had a blue deck. I played green white, and I was petrified of blue. That was my least favorite deck. Because they were about controlling the board, controlling the field, or whatever. And they would have that. That's where most of the counter spells were in blue decks. And so, like, they would like look at you and kind of like smirk or not tap all their mana and leave just enough mana untapped for the cards at a counter. And they may or may not have a counter spell. You don't know. It's a chance you have to take. I mean, I really enjoyed playing Magic. If Pokemon, and I mean, it's a kid's game, so it would never happen. And I'm okay with that because I love the cards and the collectability of it. But if they got rid of the coin flip aspect where it was less luck involved, Pokemon might have something on Magic. So, Legos, the first 3 to 5 Pokemon Lego sets are getting ready to be announced soon. And the rumor is that they're all for ages 16 above. They're all like, and of course it's off of how many pieces are in it. So I mean, anybody can build it, but it's just off of pieces. But apparently they're going to be kind of stout, kind of nice, and I love what Lego's done with Nintendo stuff and Harry Potter and Back to the Future, and I mean, so I like to see what Lego can do with Pokemon. It's just going to be crazy. But
Yep.
Got a show this weekend, Doubletree Hotel in Raleigh, Durham. Sunday show. Saturday we gotta go to a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Curtis and Carrie's, the double C's. It's going to rain, but they let everybody know that it's still going on. It's still rain or shine type of thing. So glad to know that rain can't come between their marriage.
They say rain's good luck for a marriage.
Well, it's his 5th one, so let's hope so.
It's not his 5th, is it?
I don't know. That's a lie. I mean, it could. I think. I
don't think
maybe
so. It's not.
Maybe.
No,
it would be my dad's 6th one if it was his.
Anyway.
Hey, if he gets married, and we'll tell him to make it on a rainy day. I'm just down there with a water hose. Spray.
Well, this is for good luck, Dad.
Yeah.
You need it. No.
You and mom number 7.
Dad doesn't watch this. He's going to kill you.
I don't think he does.
He will kill you.
Ashley watches these.
She going to tell on you?
Ashley better not tell on me. Come on now, I'm your big brother. I was there when you needed me. Can't think of a particular time right now, but I was there.
Yeah. Anyways.
I think she's the only actual family member that watches.
Maybe.
Yeah. So I kind of love her, I guess. She's all right in my book. And then Levi, he'll watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And we have a few other people. I did get a new subscriber today.
Yeah.
Not yet today. Yesterday.
Sweet. Do we know him? Can we shout him out?
It was Josh, our office manager, I guess he is.
Oh, well, thanks, Josh.
Yeah, he does the podcast for SPC.
Okay, well, maybe he can give us some pointers on how to improve our podcast.
If it's microphones, we can't afford it.
Oh, does he have?
Oh, no, he had they were on the desk.
Oh, he's got the high dollar
and down and right here, and then each one had their own headset.
Oh.
And I was able to hear myself, and
he got the fancy stuff.
Sound pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Pretty good. So, big thing. If y'all stayed this far, that means you like it. So you ought to like, share, and subscribe, and comment,
and all the good things.
Yeah, that'd be my white of you. But I really don't like my voice, which is one of the reasons why it took me so long to do YouTube. Despise my voice. But when I'm sick and coming off of the cold, my voice is a little deeper. Got a man's voice, so yeah, maybe I should stay not sick, but congested. Yes, I need to stay congested. Then I can see like Conway Twitty songs. Hello, darling. What else we got for the good folks? You want to tell my new obsession this week?
Obsession?
Yes.
Oh, he has AI'd most all of...
I didn't AI him, but I found the AI.
Found the AI version to a lot of his favorite songs, including some of the Eminem songs. So it has...
And it's like Eminem if he was in like a 50s soul group or 60s rock band.
It is ridiculous.
Oh! That was pretty cool. I like that. But dude, oh my god! So I favorite them. I don't favor a lot of TikToks, but these are all on TikToks. Digital Delusions is the channel, and I favorite a lot. So they're all in a row, right? And I played them in the car. And today when I was going around to the different Pokemon stores to find Pokemon cards, I got the 2020 Camaro Super Sport, 6.2 liters. Sounds good, sounds mean, but I still like that high school teenager at heart. So I had the windows down, had the radio all the way up, and I'm rolling into different parking lots, jamming out to "Without Me" and what's another one? I'm having brain farts, but anyway, a lot of like that mid 2000s range Eminem songs, jamming out, blaring, but it's like 60s and 50s beat, and the robot is singing it, but it doesn't sound like a robot, and it's a lot of a snare. I guess he used the snare drum back then a lot, not so much bass as we're used to, but you do have the bass a little bit, but not as much, and that is where it's at. I don't know why that's so good. Mini Man by 50 Cent. They did his as an 80s rock band, and so it has electric guitar in there. Oh, God.
He just...
Man.
I don't know.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. And then,
he hyper obsesses and hyper focuses on things when he finds things he likes.
Without Me, Eminem's Without Me, I bet I've listened to that song 40 times in the last 2 days.
Oh my God.
Yes, I was at work, and like, you know, TikTok, when the video is over, it just keeps playing.
Is anybody in the mental health field that can diagnose him? Because he could go for a diagnosis right about now.
What are they gonna give me? Bad taste in music? Because this taste is awesome.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like I'm gonna try it too. So my dad likes old music, but despises Eminem. So I think I'm gonna trick him. I'll try to and play with some of these old Eminem songs.
I see if he likes it.
Yeah, because he won't know it's Eminem, because he doesn't know Eminem's songs.
Yeah.
The only thing, Mike, that's gonna give me up though is the cuss words are still in there.
Yeah, that wouldn't be in there.
He, you know, he's a Debbie Downer when it comes to cussing. You know, so.
I mean, nothing wrong with that. But it'll give it away because it's not really a thing back in the day. So,
I love our squirrel moments. Or my squirrel moments.
They're your squirrel moments.
You know, we're supposed to be Pokemon, and we just go off on our tangent, like that episode with me and Josh, and talk about aliens and God and invasions. I mean, that's some deep stuff right there. Y'all ought to go check that one out. But anyway, so we had 2 hits tonight out of 10 packs.
Yeah.
So a 20% hit rate, and not even
good hits.
Yeah,
but that's okay. You know, we're here just for your entertainment. So hopefully we entertained a little bit.
This was by far my favorite card tonight. So a lot of others. Reverse hollow. Flying through a valley. I don't know. But anywho, thank you all for watching.
You got a show this weekend? You got a show the weekend after that? Or are you gonna
No, it's a weekend off, and then that following week is Jackson's birthday, and I have a show that weekend.
On his birthday.
On his birthday.
And then we're having a birthday party that day. So it's going to be a very busy weekend.
Yes, that's going to be a very busy day.
Day/weekend.
But I mean, I don't know. I'm enjoying this because I like Pokemon. But at the same time,
it's exhausting.
Yes, because I never rest. I mean, I work all day, and then I come home and I'll rest for like an hour until supper's done. Eat supper, and then I go back upstairs, pack orders. Sometimes, like earlier this week, I had them cards in that black tray. I was just up there, just putting them in tcgplayer and putting them where they go on the shelf. You know, so it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, to make it successful.
It is. And
hey, but you know what? If you wanted to, you could say, I'm done, and we could sell it all.
Honestly, I could. But I'm trying to think of long-term branding here. Hoping long-term branding is still doing this, because if not, short-term branding is going to be pissed.
I don't know how much how his wife would feel either. So
Yeah, because I feel like it was all for nothing. As Japanese Pokemon's coming, I'm hoping that's gonna step up my game. Got to get the website back up and running now that I know I have a steady supply.
Yeah.
To keep it full, because that was the main reason why I took it down, was I knew I would sell out and not be able to restock it. So now I would have a steady supply to keep it going. So yeah, we just going to keep on working at it, and hopefully one day it'll pay off for us. Maybe when I go to retire, I just do shows on the side. I mean, you see a lot of older people doing sports cars, and that's all they do. They're retired, and that's all they do is sports cars. Which that's what they did. Because they tell me like, oh, I've been doing this 35 years. Back in my day, you got it with a pack of gum, stuff like that. So, I don't know, maybe my generation will be the old people in 30 years just going around selling Pokemon cards.
Maybe.
So, and thank y'all for watching. We've rambled on enough.
Yeah.
I will let Amy clean up the cards that fell on the floor.
They did not fall.
So...
Will not, because I already had cleaned up the floor once today. So, done my duty today. Said my piece.
Go pack orders.
After you clean up your cards.
I didn't put them down there.
Yeah, you did. Said my piece, not saying it again.
You have no proof of that.
On video. Thank you guys. Have a good evening. Don't forget to like, share, comment, follow. And don't forget about our sponsors, Jab's Corner Store on tcgplayer and eBay. So check us out.
And Jab's Poke Center coming soon.
Yeah.
JabsPokeCenter.com.
Bye. Toodles.